Here's the new thermostat. As you can see, it's currently 66 degrees in here, and it's set, and if you'll see, I'm pressing the down button. You'll see by holding it, it's set at 58 degrees. For a thermostat, 66 is current. If I hold it, I'm pressing it down, it'll drop. See, 55, 54. Now we want a little higher than 48. So we go over here, see, up, it just flashes. Oh, it's set at 48, but the current room is 66. So I'm going to press it and hold it to raise the temperature to 58 degrees. Whoop, went too far. So I want it at 58. And there it is. And so it'll flash back to 66. To verify the setting, just touch it. You have to hold it there to actually adjust. So that's the temperature. So if you want, when you come, just hold this guy to get it up to like 68. That's usually fine, 68 degrees as a setting in the wintertime, and we'll be okay. It's battery driven. I just put brand new batteries, so it should make through without any problem. And on this side is the instructions if you need any. It's a Hunter. Alright, so that's our new thermostat. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the basement. And then we'll be leaving. Alright, going down the stairs. Alright, didn't do too much here with the tools and stuff. That still needs to be cleaned out, and obviously underneath the crawl space back here. But at least the steps are clean and fine. Okay, cleaned out the corner here a little bit. We're okay. Got after some of the pile that was left here when Dave took some of the furniture earlier and got rid of just about anything that could be recycled has been recycled. Yeah, so that's gone. There's a fridge that's open, but that piece of furniture is gone because Dave took it. Now he piled some stuff up on top there. I didn't have time to go through it. Plus, there's stuff in there, but not a heck of a lot. That's work we have to do. Again, we can do it with our mom. Alright, so that's kind of what's left on that pile. Now I go here and I put the fans in the coal bin. Screens are in here. Did not touch the coal bin other than that. Just didn't have the time. But that is the coal bin and all the paraphernalia. Now, going into the spare bedroom, or whatever you want to call this, Vic's office. Everything in here can go, but just didn't have the time to go through it all. We can do it next trip this spring. I'm going to bring a U-Haul or something with my Jeep, and we'll just start doing it. Whoever else shows up with me, shows up with me. There we go. That's the room. Now, when it comes to turning on the water and turning off the water, there's one place the city said it's fine, and we're going to do it right now. There's the water. It's back here. A little dark. Let me get the lamp out of the way. The gate valve right here has the water on, and all you have to do is rotate it. And I'm going to do that now to turn the water off. Boom. The water is now off. Okay? So you just turn it back up to turn it on, and we're in business. Now we're going to go turn the hot water heat off, since we got no water now. I'm going to go ahead and shut lights off now as we go. There's Guy. Getting rid of him. That guy's the lights off. Now we're going to go over here and deal with the water heater. Water heater is set at a temperature somewhere between warm and energy saving. I'm going to leave that alone because I'm just going to turn the thing off. And that's what they recommended. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the switch. I think you have to depress it. Yeah, it's rotating now. I'm rotating it this way. I guess it's off. That's what it reads. I guess because I flipped it this way. Oh, that's what it is. Now it's all the way off. I had to depress it. Once I did that, now it's going to be all the way off. Well, it's certainly not on, and it has been hot. So what's going to happen, you want to turn it back on, you're going to have to depress, this and rotate it all the way and kick in to get on. And obviously you want to do that with enough time. If you want hot water, you better be the first thing that you do. But if you don't need it, don't turn it on. Just flip the gate valve on for the water, and don't mess with the hot water heater. I talked to the city. They said it's going to be on standby, so to speak. In other words, we have water, but Mom's not going to get a bill. All right. Rest of the room, we've pretty much cleaned out everything. A lot of the boxes, mostly trivial stuff that we can just pitch. I got myself a new shop vac that works pretty good for down here and other places. I used it in the attic. There's the parts for it. This was horrible up here. I vacuumed that, and the floors largely were in good shape. Cleaned about as much as I could off the tables that can go get recycled. And as far as the filters, I've got extra filters. Now those are only 30-day filters. I put it in now. I would recommend whoever comes next to check to see how the 30-day filter is doing. And that's these guys here, the green ones. I took this guy out because it was in pretty good shape, and it's got a longer lifespan than these guys. So I would suggest that whoever, I don't know, may want to put that guy in last, because I know there's going to be two or three of you going to show up between now and Christmas, and so we'll use the green ones until then, and then opt for this to get us through the winter, because that lasts longer than 30 days. And also be sure of the flow direction, because it goes from left to right, as you well know, left to right. The air flows this way, and so you want to make sure you're putting it in the correct direction. All right, that's it for the basement. Largely that's it. We got to clean that guy out, got to clean that guy out, but nothing that is going to require Mom to be here. Obviously the washer and dryer will work, and there's still some soap to clean clothes when you get here. So again, if hot water is an issue, make sure you turn it back on. I guess that's about it. I'm going to shut the light off down here and head up and probably terminate this conversation. Get ready to close. Closing the door. And that's it for this trip. All right, I'm going up and see if there's anything I have forgotten. Okay, we're already at 18 minutes. I don't want to bore you guys any more than I have to. Closing this door, because I've already locked that guy on the outside. So that's about it. So, Mom?
Yes?
Say, give him some final words here. Say, see, meet me in St. Louis. Louis.
Yeah, it's hard parting with this place.
No.
Been here, what, 60 years?
Yeah, October 6, 1948 was what the warranty deed was written in. When I went to Crown Point a couple days ago to get the deed, that's when it said you got this place.
1948.
October 6, 1948.
49.
So, no, 48.
We moved in 49.
You may have, but you officially got the property in October 6. That's when the deed was recorded. So, because I know, I researched it.
So we been here a long time, and we had a lot of wonderful
Yeah, boy, tell me.
Years here.
Yeah, this is probably your last trip to this house.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah, boy, there's so many memories. I had to keep kicking Mom in the butt to get moving here, otherwise we wouldn't be.
Oh, I'm going to be glad to be sitting.
Yeah, so am I. Well, we'll be sitting for St. Louis now for about 6 hours on the trip. So I guess that's it. We're signing out.
Take care, all of you, and love you all.
All right, Vic. See everybody later. We'll be on the conference call here next week. Talk to y'all later. Love you all. Bye-bye.